Hey, chat. Good morning.
Oh my gosh.
Not too much. It's 8:27 a.m. and that sleep last night put me in the head. Then you're ready. And yeah, not too much. Oh. Yeah, I changed my hair. Oh well. What y'all think? Thanks. Okay, so I'm about to get ready to then go to the store, so you guys are gonna follow me. Currently, I'm headed to Aldi's. I'm gonna go get some groceries, but honestly, because I was told on my last video, I need to start yapping more. So while I'm going to do everything for the day, I'm also going to be answering my questions as well that you guys did put for my Q&A.
You might have to deal with it. See, I pick my own bills, get it? Why I gotta please don't stop shoving. I find it hard to love it. Cause I ain't your mama. Wanna be with me, then you won't get up off your bottom. Wanna lay with me, then you gon' be a real man.
If you don't come to Aldi's with an Aldi's bag, what are you doing?
Nigga. Thinking yourself up, got those super feel. And I pull your hair, shaker. Get mad and hate love, so I never told you that, no.
Okay, so I completed my shopping run for Aldi's. Now I have to go to Walmart. Not everything that I need was in Aldi's, so now I have to go to Walmart to try to see if I can grab those things. And then hopefully after that I'm done. And I can go home and put the stuff away. But this came from somebody I make love a little bit, but she said, how much do you love your sister? And since she is loved so much, I just wanted to...
I'm the loving sister.
Yeah,
y'all go follow me. She gonna put it on the screen somewhere, but y'all go follow me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and tag her in here so you guys can, it's gonna be like right here, so you guys can go ahead and follow her. And yeah, I love her that much that she sits on the phone with me while I vlog and I go shopping almost every time, so clock it. Y'all, they got Girl Scout cookies out here. Oh, 44 grams of sugar for only 30 grams of protein, but you got 29 grams of added sugar. Like, that doesn't work. You can't even want the shit, you know? Damn. Let's see if we can find the cayenne pepper. Let's see if we can find it. Would you consider making your own workout program? I feel like I have to be a little bit more advanced to like show everybody my like workout gains and all that before I decide to make out a workout program for people. I've like found videos on TikTok and like created like my own version of stuff that works best, but like creating something for somebody else, I would have to do my research. I feel like people who actually like are invested in it are best to do that. I don't feel like I'm qualified. But sure. If y'all wanna like hit me up, sure. Okay guys, so I just got done with Walmart and we're gonna do the fourth question of the day. What dedicates you to explore multiple hobbies, business ventures? You're amazing. Thank you. Mwah, shout out to you. Love you. But what dedicates me to explore multiple hobbies? Honestly, I have always loved art since I was a kid. I've always had the creativity in me to just do different things. I never knew what I wanted to be growing up. Everybody always say like, you know, like the one thing, like, oh, vet, or I want to be a doctor, or I want to be like a pilot or something. Like, I went back and forth between wanting to be a vet. I wanted to be an interior designer. I wanted to be an architect. Now I'm doing emergency management, and like I'm also doing art. Like, it's just a lot. And I feel like my art has always been one thing that I've always gone back to. So just gonna go ahead and throw that plug in there. I am the owner of Fallon's Gallery LLC. I do rugs, epoxy, resin, rolling trays, ashtrays. Goodness, what else do I do? Vinyl work. I literally will plug all of my stuff in here so you guys can see it, but yeah, I'm pretty cool at what I do and I love it for sure. And shout out to all my supporters and my clients and all that. So yeah, I really truly love working for myself, and I love being able to spread my work to other people. Honestly, one of my biggest flexes with like my business is that I've been able to be fully blessed to give myself out to, I think, about 47 out of the 50 states. I do have stuff that's international. Like during Etsy time of like COVID, Etsy took off and a lot of people were ordering stuff, and my business really grew, and I am very thankful for that. And I've had people order my stuff and recommend it to others, so definitely was one of the cool things that I did during COVID. But I continue to keep that on and push through even when I was in college and all the way until now. So definitely one of my favorite things. So thanks for the question, love it. All right, let's go ahead and head home. I don't have anything else that I need to get outside, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is take my stuff and put it in the house. Cool.
All you wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know.
Okay, so I have these new filters now, so I'm gonna go ahead and try them. You guys can see what it looks like in real time. This is my wide lens cam filter one I have, so it just expands the room just a little bit. If you pay attention, you can see a little bit more of the boxes. It's pretty cool. But I bought ND filters, so we're gonna see what it actually looks like in real time. I got these off of Amazon. I think they were about $35. This is what it looks like. All right, pop off the wide lens cam. Okay. Informative.
Just be buying shit, not researching.
I'm gonna make sure I put this in the video too, so they can hear how you talk to me.
I don't give up.
Alright, don't yell at me. Don't yell at me. It's approximately 6:48 right now, PM. Clearly it's dark. And I got home. I decided that I was just gonna chill, and then I was gonna go to the gym. By force, actually. So I was forced to go to the gym. A little motivation. What is on my bucket list for 2025? I like to create what I plan to do, of course, right before the year starts, to kind of get in motion of okay, vacation time, because I don't have the luxury of just not having to take off work. So I chose that I wanted to go out the country. So I have 2 trips planned, and that you guys are going to come with me on. I have 2 out of the country trips planned this year. And then I think what I really wanted to do was keep consistency with the gym. So that's really what you guys are also here for, to help me stay consistent and really just see my journey throughout the entire year, because I really do plan on sticking with it throughout the entire year. I really can't see myself starting and falling back off. Another question, do you only do custom orders? So this is in regards to earlier when I talked about Fallon's Gallery. No, not everything is custom orders. Sometimes I just make stuff on my own, and I feel like if people like it, then they'll want to buy it. A lot of my rugs are just something that I wanted to do, and then I just post it on my Etsy, and then people purchase them. So if you haven't already and you're on Etsy, go ahead and add my store on there. Please and thank you, and then order something from me. Thank you. What's your dream goal? If everything goes as planned, what does your life look like? This was I had to save this for last, because this is a very good question. What is my dream goal? My goal is to be able to work for myself. My goal to live off of my art, that I'm just selling my art and everybody wants to buy it, and everybody wants a rug, and everybody wants something custom from me, a custom order, or just whatever I design, and I live off of that. My dream goal is to not work, but to also just honestly live whatever life it is that God had created for me. Yeah. Married with kids. Max is 4, minimum is 2. Just really happy and carefree. Whatever God has planned for me, that's my dream goal. Alright, so we're gonna be headed home now, and after that, once I get home, I'm probably gonna try to figure out if I can like make something really quickly to eat. I have unfortunately not eaten today, and I don't know what I plan on eating when I get home. So I need something in my system, because there's no point in doing all this, you know, workout pain to not fuel my body to then, yeah. So we gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat when I get home, and then I might go into the basement and then try to like start on some rugs. I do have orders I need to start on, so we will go ahead and do that, and I will show you guys that process. That'll probably be a different vlog, so stay tuned for that one as well. And yeah, just kind of chill for the rest of the day. So see you guys when I get home. Good morning. Yeah, so today we're gonna start a new day. We're gonna just start off fresh. I am going to run to the store again today. You guys are gonna see a little bit of my process of getting the rugs together. So I have to go to Michael's because I have some orders I'm gonna work on, and I need new colors of yarn, as well as going to Lowe's. You guys are gonna see my art room, but I need like a really big industrial vacuum that it just vacuums all the yarn up and stuff like that. You guys will see that a little bit later today. But basically just getting ready. I'm gonna show you guys my fit before I leave out. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and if y'all don't already know, I spent about 4 or 5 years in Missouri, and I was constantly in Kansas City, so I'm just a little bit of a Kansas City Chiefs fan, maybe a little bit, not too much, but we're gonna see how that game goes. So really just chill and watch the game and work on stuff today. So cool, follow me.
Got on the Kansas City jersey. Hey, wait, yeah.
Okay, so I am currently at my favorite store. If you know me, you know I love Michael's. So there's a few colors that I need to get. One of them is this really cool rug I'm gonna work on. It's the Rick and Morty themed rug. So I need to go ahead and try to see if I can get these colors. There's like a few colors that I need to get that I don't have at home already. And then there's also the Kanye West Graduation Bear one. So I need to go ahead and get some of the colors for like the eyes. I have browns at home, but I want to get like the pink and like the blue and the yellow. I think I have some of that at home. I honestly have a bunch of yarn at home, so probably should have checked my stock before I got here. Oh well. It doesn't hurt to have more colors. And if you don't already know, I have like Michael's has like rewards, so every time you pay for something, you get like money back depending on how much you spent. So I have a nice coupon that I can go ahead and use. So let's go ahead and go shopping.
What it's gonna be, I don't plan on getting no sleep.
Okay, so I'm looking for this type of color.
Are we doing nothing, moving too fast, candy pay with the wheels.
If you guys want to know like where my inspiration truly comes from, it's from being in the store. Ever since I was a kid, my grandma has always taken me to Michael's to just like go and like get arts and crafts. It started off with like popsicle sticks and me making like little houses out of them and making like cool items and stuff like that. She used to always get me these little kits where I get to like make bracelets and stuff like that. Like she would get me like these little things and give me some beads, and it just sparked my creativity, and I've always loved it ever since. Like I always played with toys and stuff like that, but it was always like I wanted stuff from Michael's. We used to always go on a trip to Michael's and like get new stuff, and truly honestly that's where all my creativity came from. So even going back to the question of, you know, what dedicates me to like do different like ventures and like hobbies and stuff like that, it's like truly just the abundance of options that you can do when you come into the store. Like there's just so many things, drawing, candle making, like everything is here, and it just really feeds into my creativity. Honestly, I love it here. They can take all my money. If the world were to end and there was a store that everybody would run to, I'd probably end up here after I go to the grocery store to get some food though, but I'd be here. Look, let me do some art if I'm gonna go out that way. This is what the issue is, because they come out a little bit differently when you do the rugs. So I think I might go with this one. I only need like this yarn roll versus like me getting the $12 one, and this is $4.99. Okay, for people who do like rug tufting and stuff, I just want to know, like, do they have a smaller rug tufting gun where you can do detail better? Like, if I were to get this type of yarn and I can do more detail but with a smaller gun, because like the gun is big. So I want to see if there's like a smaller one. But if anybody does rug tufting and sees this video, please hit me up because I need some extra little tips of like how to make sure you get the detail. Is there something out there that I'm missing? I ended up spending, like, my total had came out to like 130 something. I am telling you, I use like my coupons like crazy when I'm there, and I went ahead and used my coupons that I have on top of then using the in-store coupon that they had. So it was like 40% off like a regular price of something, and then it was like the 25 that I had on top of everything else. My stuff came all the way down to like $89. So right now I'm headed to Lowe's. Lowe's has the like DeWalt vacuums like I told you guys earlier, so I need to get a vacuum that so I can go ahead and just clean up my art room. If I can't find it, I'm gonna ask for help, and I would hate to have to ask for help. I'm gonna see what I can do independently. Is it just me, or do y'all hate like asking people for help as well? I just feel like I want to do it myself, and I don't want to ask you for help because I feel like I'm just doing too much. I don't know. What y'all be doing? We're gonna go ahead and just look it up. Right. Leg day ain't failed me yet. Lift with your knees, not your back. Remember that. I don't need to get any extra accessories or whatever, so I think I should be fine. Because I be having like the stuff that I can buy, but like who's about to pay? Right. I can't see nothing past this, right? This is my height. I can't see. So imagine just walking like this. You can't be touching on stuff and be trying to touch your face, touch anything else. The girlies know what's up. Okay. There's one last stop that I have to take. I didn't even finish my protein bar from earlier. Like, have I really had any type of substance? No. And if you see this, you know who you are. Don't beat my ass. Okay, so I have to go to Myers. Dad wants this turmeric root. I went to Aldi's and Walmart yesterday and they didn't have it. So we're gonna go to Myers and see if they do. And if they don't, I'm sorry, Dad. Okay, I plan for this to be like a really quick 1-2. I'm not going through the issue of trying to figure out whether or not I'm gonna try to ask somebody for help or what, because I'm just gonna go ahead and look it up. So turmeric root, just type in turmeric, and it says turmeric root. Okay, great. This is in stock, and it says aisle A9 section 27. So we're gonna go ahead and find that. You see how simple it was that it automatically came up with my location, store and everything? Yeah, because Lowe's didn't do that at all. So we're gonna go ahead and go in and let's go. Back at it again, because you know she's always on the phone with me every single time I go shopping. Go Chiefs. Look, go Chiefs. I ask for help, and then I go over to somebody who can help me. They turn around and be like, oh, it's right there. And next time, make sure it show me the right place to go. Because you making me look stupid, real stupid. Like, he turned around for 1 second and was like, it's right here. Oh, okay, thanks.
I remember seeing him handle that, and it hit me. That's a different level of pressure. You'll never struggle, you'll never worry. Thus saith the Lord.
Hey guys, okay, so right now I'm in my art room. This is my art room. It's pretty big and a mess. It's a complete mess right now. So really what I'm trying to do is go ahead and get my stuff cleaned up. So I have the vacuum and it's all set up now. So what I'm going to do is just vacuum my room. I'm going to finish listening to Pastor Mike Jr. and his sermon today. It's probably about 20 minutes left of that one. So then I'm going to go ahead and just clean it up and listen, and I'll see you guys in a second.
You're so quick to walk away. That's me. I wanna rock your body. Please stay. That's me. You don't have to admit you.
Okay, guys. So I actually changed a lot around. In this area, I basically have put my whiteboard over here, and this is going to be just me writing down all of my information for my orders. Then I have just, like, you know, my markers for my rugs, as well as just some more like yarn stuff. In this area, it's just going to be my sewing machine and stuff that's just sitting here, as well as my vinyl work. And then I'm going to have my tray that just holds all of my rug stuff, electrical stuff, projector as well. This is going to be all Cricut and like some extra storage I have as well. I have my setup over here, and this is going to be my second frame, so my 2x2 frame that I have. And then this table right here, it collapses, so I can always just fold it up if I don't want it to kind of just have the open space in the middle. But if I'm working on like a rug and I'm like cutting stuff, then I'm going to have it out here in the middle. And then I have my frame. So my frame is going to be my 6x4 frame that I can do all my rugs on, which you guys will see a little bit sooner than later. And then I also have my extra yarn and stuff like that. So really, truly, like, this whole space is actually really, really cute. And I put a little hook on here so I can just like hang my purse up. But truly and honestly, I want to kind of like create something where I can just like put more like my mini rugs on, and I think that's going to be really, really cool. So I'm excited, and yeah.
That's me. Let me rock you to the break of day. That's me. Got time, but I don't.
I officially moved my table that was in the middle, and I just folded it up and put it in the other part of my basement. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hang up my other cloth. So I ordered these off of Amazon when I make my rugs. It's like the best place to get them. If anybody knows any other places to like get some good rug tufting cloth, then let me know in the comments below. But other than that, I really just order off of Amazon. I haven't had an issue with them, and I kind of get the good ones. So I really like the gray cloth, honestly, that I just put up. So you're just gonna watch me put the rug tufting cloth up on the frame, and yeah.
Just wanna rock you, girl. I'll have whatever you have. Come on, let's give it a whirl. So I've been watching you. I like the way you move. So go ahead, girl, just do that. Shake